examine this part of the ocean. Atlantic Indian Ridge. You can see already a pair of eyes right there, the reptile face with a smaller face at the tip, clearly. Look how they blurred all this part. Another face right there with a smaller face. And another one right here. Look at the eyebrows and the eyes. You can see this is a crocodile head too. And another demonic looking effigy here. A sculpture, a structure. And look how they smudge everything around that. And look, that it's like fingers on the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hand. You have to question yourself, why did they smooth out this whole place and just this, look, that? Because what's in this side is more incredible than what's on this side. So, but they have to show something. They cannot just smooth out the whole ocean floor. They said, well, they will never figure out what this is. No bullshit. You can look at the pattern. In fact, with a good Photoshop, you can recover a lot of this smudge part. Just they don't want you to know that this planet has been decorated by the same people that decorated Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all those moons, our moon, or Earth moon. That's not our moon, period. There is another set of eyes right here. And what's in that structure? Well, look for yourself. A lot of structures there. Look at the geometrical perfect patterns. Square, rectangular, tubular. And then you see all these tubes that are all spaced evenly. This is just amazing how we have been deceived by these people over and over and over. Look how the tubing just spaced out perfectly even in the same distance. You have to ask yourself why. Because this is a whole structure, it's like a whole city there. I mean, this looks exactly like that crater in Mars that has that gigantic city that is all blurred, but you can see in the blur all the square, rectangular shape of the buildings. And all you have to do is darken the image and everything will pop out. And now it's too late for them to do something about it because everybody knows that. Everybody has that image. Once the cat is out of the bag, and this is the latest version, the earlier versions of Google Earth has a lot more stuff. But gradually they have been working on destroying the images because it shows too much and a lot of people are catching up. Well, look at that right there. That don't look to me like rocks and you know, crevices and shit. It look to me like a perfectly laid out building stuff. And then look at this face, this pair of eyes right here, with the pupil, and they're looking out that way. So what's that way? It's gotta be something interesting this way. Look how the geometrical, it's just mind-blowing how they build, what a perfection, man. That was built effortlessly, practically. It's funny that you can see stars here, but you don't see a star in any Apollo mission pictures. How can that be? Because the space looked totally different from what it looked from down here. Look at that big old snake that is right there. It's almost like a crocodile. Look at the eyes. Right there. What's in the eye? Look at all the structures. I mean, they build the same thing as they did in Mars. Look at this. Golly, you cannot tell me that this is natural made by the waves and tectonic shit. No, it's artificial, and there are structures, building a base or something is there. Look at that. My goodness.